Mastering addition and multiplication in 3 steps. Step 1. Power drilling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108, 117, 126, 135, 144, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, 110, 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96. That's power drilling. When you can do that, you have mastered addition and multiplication. It might seem like a lot, but the good news is that you can do this in your downtime. Addition and multiplication are interconnected. At the root of both of them are patterns. Understanding these patterns are essential to drilling. Drilling leads to power drilling. Power drilling is mastery. Let's look at some of the patterns in addition. 14 plus 9, 23. 23 plus 9, 32. 9 plus 7, 16. 19 plus 9, 28. 8 plus 9, 17. Can anybody see the pattern? Feel free to pause the video and see if you can figure out the pattern. Okay, the pattern is this number goes up by 1. That number goes down by 1 when you add 9 to it. Up 1. Down 1 when you add 9. Up 1. Down 1 when you add 9. Here, 7 is just like 0, 7. So the 0 becomes a 1. 7 becomes a 6. 1 becomes 2. 9 becomes 8. 0 becomes 1. 8 becomes 7. Let's look at another example. 13 plus 8, 21. 5 plus 8, 13. 17 plus 8, 25. 33 plus 8, 41. 41 plus 8, 49. Can you see the pattern? Feel free to pause the video and see if you can figure out the pattern. Okay, 1 becomes 2. 3 becomes 1. So that's up 1, down 2. Up 1, down 2. Up 1, down 2. Up 1, down 2. But wait a minute here. This number doesn't go up by 1. But when it doesn't work, when the pattern doesn't work, we can see the number is even simpler because we're just adding the last 2 digits. 1 and 8 is 9, and the 4 doesn't change. So I think that's pretty obvious that 41 plus 8 is 49. You just focus on the last digit. And that's the case when you don't know the pattern. If you're trying to add 33 plus 7, you can just focus on the last digit. 7 plus 3, 10, carry the 1, 4. Your mind consciously and subconsciously will start to get a hold of those numbers. And the more you drill them, the more instinctive it becomes. So the more you drill, then you'll be able to power drill, because as your mind works on it, you get faster and faster and faster, stronger and stronger and stronger. Patterns exist in multiplication too. Let's look at the 1 through 12 multiplication table. Let's look at the 1. What's the pattern? Feel free to pause the video and see if you can figure out the pattern. Well, 1s are the simplest pattern. Anything times 1 is 1. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 2, 2. Let's look at the 5s. Feel free to pause the video and see if you can spot the pattern. Okay, the pattern is 5, 0, 5, 0. 5, 0, 5, 0. The last number changes from 5 to 0. So it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's how you're able to power drill them once you pick up on those types of patterns. How about the 8s? Feel free to pause the video, see if you can spot the pattern. Okay, it's up 1, down 2. So there's a 0 here, that becomes 1. And the 8 becomes 6. 1 becomes 2. 6 becomes 4. 2 becomes 3, 4 becomes 2. So that's up 1, down 2, up 1, down 2. Makes it easier to power drill when you recognize those patterns. The 9. Feel free to pause the video, see if you can spot the pattern. Okay, 0, 9 is just like 9, so it's up 1, down 1. 0 becomes 1, 9 becomes 8. 1 becomes 2, 8 becomes 7. Up 1, down 1, up 1, down 1. The 10s, see if you can spot the pattern. Feel free to pause the video. Okay, with 10, you're just adding a 0 to the number that you're multiplying. I multiply 1 times 10, it's 10. 5 times 10, 50. 6 times 10, 6. 7 times 10, 8 times 10. All the way down the line. 11. Feel free to pause the video and see if you can spot the pattern. The pattern in the 11s is 1 times 11 is 11. So if I know I'm multiplying by 1, then I have double 1s. 2, then I have double 2s, which is 22. 3, then I have double 3s, which is 33. 4 times 11, double 4s, which is 44. All the way up to 11 times 10, where I just add a 0. The only two that you'll have to remember are 11 times 11 and 11 times 12. How about 12? Feel free to pause the video and see if you can spot the pattern. Up 1, up 2, up 1, up 2. 12 becomes 24, where your first number goes up by 1, second number goes up by 2. 24 becomes 36, up 1, up 2, up 1, up 2, up 1, up 2. Then here you had to carry, so that one becomes a little bit tricky. Then you go back to it, up 1, up 2. Up 1, up 2. So these are the steps. Step 1, use patterns to drill basic addition. Once you're good at drilling basic addition, you can power drill addition. Once you're good at power drilling addition, move on to multiplication. Once you can power drill multiplication, then you have mastered addition and multiplication, two of the most important skills in math. These are the most important foundational skills in math. It's worth it to put the effort in. The good news is you can master these in your downtime. The best time to do something like this that can be time consuming is to do it in the downtime when you're stuck in traffic. Rather than be frustrated, drill some of these. Train your mind to recognize these patterns. If you add the DMV, that could be 2-3 hours right there. Drill these. When you feel like messing around on your phone, instead of doing that, drill these. Anytime you have some dead time, drill these. Get so proficient that you can power drill these. It's a necessary foundation for math, and I hope this lesson will help you achieve that. If this lesson was helpful to you, please take the time to support the channel. Like, subscribe, share. Leave your comments and questions below.